Thanks very much. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Michael Garrity. I'm the CEO of CommunityLend. CommunityLend is the fastest growing sales finance platform in Canada. We launched the service back in January of 2011. Since then, we've attracted more than 1,300 merchants across 4 industry categories that give us about $1 million in loan volume every day. So our value proposition for these merchants is relatively simple. We have to help them to close more sales by giving their customers a compelling finance solution. That means instant approvals at point of purchase, that means a dead easy system for them to use, and it means great rates. So today we're going to unveil for this audience our brand new iPad app. Internally in the company we call the iPad app the credit card killer. It's a little cheeky for us to say that. It's definitely not very Canadian for us to say that. But here's why. This iPad app makes it as easy for merchants to offer financing to their customers as it is for them to accept credit cards, but with one material difference. It costs them nothing. No merchant fees, no fees of any kind to the merchant. We think that free in the payment space is material and should help to make a relatively big impact. But I'm going to let you guys be the judge of that. I'm going to hand it over to Casper, and he's going to do the iPad app for everyone right now.
Thank you, Michael. So I'm very excited to show everyone here today how fast and easy it is for one of our merchant partners to get a loan approved and completed using the Financeit app. So let's say I work at a furniture store and I have a customer who wants to finance the purchase of a $2,000 sofa. In order to get them approved, all I have to do is take a picture of the back of their driver's license, and the app scans the 2D barcode, extracts the personal information, and pre-populates the application form. I submit that for an instant decision, and in the back end, the system's talking to Equifax, reading the credit bureau, credit history, making sure that this borrower isn't on any anti-terrorist lists or money laundering lists, that they're a good borrower. So there you go. That loan was just approved in seconds. The monthly payment is $75 a month, and now it's my job to make sure the customer is happy with that monthly payment. So let's increase the amortization to 60 months, take off the payment protection insurance, and drop that payment down. So there you go, $46 a month. And the next thing we'll do is get the email address and phone number of the borrower. The driver's license information was already pre-populated. And the photo ID needs to be attached to the app for verification purposes. So there you go. Next, I'll hand the iPad over to the customer.
Came off the screen.
Sorry. All right. So next, hand the app over to the customer. They initial and sign the loan documents. As an employee, I enter my name and sign the documentation for verification again. And we submit that. An email sends the loan agreement to both the customer and to the Financeit admin team. If a customer has a check on them, we can take a picture of the check for banking details to set them up for pre-authorized payments, or we can do that later. So there you go. The last thing I have to do to get paid is send an invoice in to the Financeit team. I can take a picture, and that's all I need to do. So I'm going to pass the presentation back to Michael, who's going to show you what our lenders see and our admin view.
So you just saw a customer get approved for financing at any point of purchase. That point of purchase with an iPad app could either be in-store or out in the field if you're a general contractor doing some home improvement.
And we're going to want to show the laptop view.
Yeah, so let's go into the laptop view here. All right, so here's what we call our admin view. It's not as pretty as our iPad app, we get that, but it is very, very functional. This admin view we also call our lender view. And here I'm going to tell you our deep, dark secret. we're actually not the lender. We act on behalf of a set of financial institutions that want to get access into the sales finance marketplace, but don't want the CapEx or the OpEx of doing it themselves. So they entrust us to do all of the heavy lifting, everything from merchant management, loan documentation, adjudication, full life cycle loan management on their behalf. We're widely available across Canada today. We're going to be in the United States in 2013. So what you can see here in the lender view is all of the documents associated with the process that Casper just took the client through. You can see everything on the borrower, all of their background information. All of our financial institutions get to see all of this, all of the artifacts, the credit history, everything our adjudication team is doing on their behalf. So that's the individual loan view. Let's take it up to the aggregate view. The aggregate view is another view that we give to our lender partners that gives them access to all of the data that we are doing on their behalf. So this could be remittance reporting, continuity, static pool analysis, arrears, everything to make it feel as though this is a division inside the financial institution. The bottom line, our value proposition for the FIs is a turnkey solution that gets them into the sales financing industry without any of the cost and the hassle. So we're live in Canada today. We're intending to be live in the US by mid-2013. We're actively looking for financial institution partners that are interested in piloting with us for that launch. Strongly encourage you to come to the back and see us at our booth. In the meantime, I want to thank you for your time and attention and wish you a great Finovate.